Hi guys, my name is Lelasophia. I am an artist and fine jewelry designer. If you like contemporary fine jewelry, if you like luxury handbags, all things interiors, then I have some fun videos for you. You guys, first of all, this natural light, excuse it. It's gonna be going in and out. I can't quite predict the light in my new apartment yet, so yes, bear with that. But you guys, I have an unboxing today. Yes, I did just do a haul. This is terrible, but it's Christmas time. I already warned you, you know. Around this time every year, I'm like, oh, I'll get myself one Christmas gift, and then this happens, things like this. So long story short, I have a new bag from the row to show you guys. First and foremost, if you guys are new here, thank you so much for tuning in. I can't wait to see you in all of my future videos. Make sure that you like this video, subscribe to my channel, follow me on Instagram at lelasophia jewelry. I put up videos every Wednesday, Friday, and Sunday, and so I cannot wait to see you guys in the next one. I did my Christmas wish list video, which I was very excited to share with you guys, and you guys gave me some really good advice. If you haven't seen that, go. I need help with some of the bags. And then I had a secondary category that I was like, I've seen some of these on sale. Some of these are really well priced, you know. One of them might just have to make its way into my collection. Oh my gosh, and I've had a bag on my mind for like so long since I went to the row in person a year ago. And like, again, I said, you know, sometimes because I'm so much of an online shopper that especially I don't just love shopping in the row just in general. I'm literally going there in about 20 minutes. And there was like this top shelf bag and I was like, oh my gosh, what is that? And I was so excited about it and I've been thinking about it. I saved, I think one seller has it up on a couple different sites right now. And then I saw it was up on Forward for an insane deal. And this is how you guys are always like, how do you get these deals? Like, you have to be patient because you have to wait for kind of the sale periods like right now. Even going into past Christmas, like January, sales on top of sales on top of sales. And then, especially, you know, if you have multiple email accounts, if you've never purchased from a place before, there's usually some sort of like, if you're new here, get an extra 10% off. And so that's exactly what I did. So without further ado, I found the Row glove bag for an insane price. I think the original retail was something like $12.95. And you guys, after a crazy sale on forward.com, and then not sponsored, obviously, as nothing is sponsored so far, then I got an extra 10% off for signing up for their newsletter. And you guys, like, this is so, I've been thinking about this bag for a little over a year. Like, this bag, I saw her at Bergdorf's on the Row first, and she is so stunning. Can we talk about this leather? Right now it kind of looks like a lunchbox bag. However, there are several different ways you can wear her. It's actually so much taller than I thought it was gonna be. I'd only seen the large one, I think once or twice in person. So the reason why it's called a glove bag is because it literally has like those old school, really cool glove holder spots. I don't know how exactly you properly say that, but essentially you can like either hold it over your arm like that, you can kind of bunch it up and hold it on your hand here, or you can literally hold it like a little glove and put your hands in it. And then this bottom part from here to here is all pocket of the bag. If you were to hold it with your hand like this part is open. I'm looking at my viewfinder. And then this part is all pocket, so it's actually so comfortable. This leather, I don't have any bags from the Row with this leather. It's really cool. It's so soft, as all their leathers are the best, as I will preach forever and always, but it feels a little bit more durable than some of their other leathers, so you really can smush it up. So how I was thinking I was gonna wear it was kind of just like this, like a little flat bag, like a little lunchbox bag. As soon as I took it out of the bag, I literally was like, oh my God, this is so cute. I put it up on like my little vanity, put it there to see it. And then I was like, wait a second, I think it could fold even more. So I kind of experimented and I found the cutest way that I like to fold it is a few times, and then it's a Lelasophia approved pouch bag because we know that's kind of my thing here and I'm a walking cliche. But like, can we talk about how cute that looks? It's very, very lunchboxy. And this is exactly how I saw it on an upper shelf at the Row. And so I'm now like, yeah, I think this is how I'm gonna wear it. I have yet to wear her. I literally just got her, so we'll see how that goes. Some inside details as per usual. Again, you've kind of seen where the flap is. So it's literally just the same leather continued where your hands should go. I put the dust bag kind of for stuffing purposes, which you guys, their dust bags are so nice. And then the inside is so easy. You kind of just slip your hand in here to put all your stuff in. I try to show the inside of the bag with my phone because it's kind of awkward. It's kind of impossible actually to show it with my camera. But the inside of the bag where where all of your stuff goes is so buttery smooth. It's like, this is the row. This is why I love them so much. Literally all you do when your bag is open like this, you just put all your stuff in and they kind of drop in here. And then you can either fold it a couple times so that there you go, or you can hold it up here. I don't know, you guys. I think this is such an underrated style. I'm like so confused, which is why I'm going to the row, not just because I'm a crazy person and like to go as often as possible, but the Abby bag might be a very similar width as I've seen the dimensions or kind of compared the dimensions. And I'm gonna compare what the Abby bag brown, hopefully if they have it in stock, and I'll obviously document it for you guys, what the Abby bag brown is like compared to this brown, because the 90s bag now might be a really good fit maybe instead of the Abby bag to not like be such a crazy person and have like a very similar kind of width, color, style bag, except the Abby bag has a strap. So, you know, that's also a game changer. But long story short, that's for another video. I still have to kind of figure out Abby or 90s. We'll see one of them for sure in the next couple of months. I think I'm saving for. I'm trying to sell a bag for one of those right now. But regardless, like I just have talked about so much. I'm a broken record. You guys who know my collection already know. I feel like a pouch bag against me. The way that I style my outfits, the way that I like to wear things, I'm so minimal that for some reason a pouch bag up against myself just, I think, makes my outfits look that much cooler because they're really not that cool, quite frankly. And a pouch bag, like there's something so chic and yet effortless about it because it's like, clearly this is quite a structured bag actually. It's very simply kind of made, and yet the pouch style still makes it slouchy. It gives that very cool vibe. And I'm so happy that this is just like a new style that I can add to my collection. I don't know. I feel like I've had this on my mind for so long. As you guys know, like I'm just such a pre-loved gal and I just love a deal so much. So other than my Dante bag, which I got on sale at Essence, which was a crazy sale, and I'm so happy because I was really almost not gonna go for it. I'm so happy I did. It's one of my favorite bags. This is the only other like brand new fresh from store yet still on sale bag that I've gotten, and I'm kind of loving it. It's just a thing. I'm just gonna back myself up right now because I know I'm doing an entire video, which I'm actually very excited on, which will be the next video, I believe, the next 1 or 2 videos coming out, on my love for the row and how I think you could wear it in your own style and not just how a lot of people wear it, because it's been so, I hate to even use this word. We know I'm so anti-trend, but like it's been so trendy in the last like, not even year, like 8-ish months, maybe even like 6 months. I feel like I wear it so differently. And for a while I was kind of self-conscious of my collection from the row. I was like, why do I have all the like quirky bags that people would never guess are the row unless you really know and love their collections? And then I have been really thinking, and I had some conversations with a few of you guys whom I love so much, and I was like, Mary-Kate and Ashley Olsen might appreciate how I wear their bags. Like not to but that I'm like some amazing stylist at all, because I implement them with my own style so much. It's not like I've changed my style all of a sudden to look like a model on the runway out of a row show. But there's something about just the guttural love that I have for their bags. And so long story short, that's for my next video. But I joked last year when I got my Kelly bag with one of my dear friends who's an amazing, like oh my God, his style is insane. He's worked in fashion for like 20 something years. It was like, Sophia, what are you gonna do after you buy an Hermes Kelly? And I literally said 1 year ago, maybe even like a little over a year ago, I was like, I'll probably just buy the row. Like honestly, I'll probably, which is not really gonna be true. And Bottega is now in there as well, and Old Celine. But there's something about the row bags that just the quality, this bag also, every single one I get, I'm like, they did it again. They did it again. And this is an old style and they still continue to do it. So I will continue to preach for the kind of weirder, totally underrated, random, either old season or brand new bags that not everybody has, because I'm fully obsessed with her so far, and I can't wait to hear all of your thoughts. As always, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next one. Bye, guys.